Gematriona Sessions 30. Today is a good example of what Gematriona ideally should be. Gematriona is not just Gematria of every number inside of Torah and outside of Torah, or inside the text or outside the text. Meaning it takes into consideration all the numbers that a person encounters, which would include everything: credit card numbers, or phone numbers, or all kinds of invoice numbers. And you're seeing the gematrias of the Torah and how they all interact. But it also takes into consideration the alignment of the various numbers that interact when you're focused on a particular number. For example, today is the 30th day of Kislev, which is Rosh Chodesh Tevis. So right now, the gematria, I think about the gematria work for today would be Tehillim 30, which is about Hanukkah. So we're in Hanukkah, and it's about 30, and today is 30, and I actually sat down here at 7:30. So all of those things come together, and the purpose of that is to make the memory so much clearer. Things are so much clearer when you don't have to remember a lot of things. You just remember one number, and you can remember so many things that it functions as like a file in a computer. You just put a bunch of stuff in. If you have a 30 file, and you say, today is 30 Kislev, I'm working on 30 Tehillim 30. And I sat down here at 7:30. I mean, I didn't do it intentionally, but it just happened to be that way. And more things happen, then these alignments really start to, in my words, like stick to each other. When they stick to each other, it's easier to remember a lot of things. With that being said, Tehillim 30 is a Tehillim that is said in Sephardic communities on Hanukkah, which we're in the middle of Hanukkah now. It's another synchronicity. So Aromimcha, let's say it at the end of davening, they say Mizmor Shir Chanukah Sabayis, Mizmor Shir Chanukah Tabayit, the David, because it has to do with Chanukah, like the dedication. So Aromimcha is Gematria 307. Okay, Hashem 26. Ki is 30. Alright. Dilitani 504. Vilo 37. Samachta 748. And that's very important because I just remembered a gematria about 748. It had to do with 5 years. It had to do with that it says V'yetar lo Hashem listened to him or was entreated by him, meaning Yitzchak. V'yetar lo Hashem has a numerical value of 748, which is the same numerical value of Chamesh Shanim, 5 years. And 5 years directly connects Yitzchak to Avraham. That's what I didn't get until recently, because Rashi says that the tefillah of a tzaddik is at a higher level than the tefillah of a tzaddik ben tzaddik is different than the tzaddik ben Rasha. So 5 years is what actually connects the fact that Yitzchak was a tzaddik. There's a very specific thing about 5 years. 5 years is the connection between Yitzchak and Avraham, because Yitzchak was 180 when he passed, and really Avraham was supposed to live to 180 or something, but he lost 5 years, something like that. So we see the direct connection. This came from Rabbi Yehoshua Leib Diskin, who I was told, they said that Rabbi Aaron Cutler said that this was something that very special. It came from the Ruach HaKodesh or something. No, that's what he said. Okay, anyway, Oivai 23, 40. Li is 40. Hashem, of course, 26. Elohai, 46. Shivati, 786. Eilecha, 61. Vatir Pa'eni is 747. Hashem, 26. Elita, 515. Min, 90. And Sheol is 337. Nafshi is 440. Okay. Chiyitani, 456. No, 460 or 70, 480. 488. Okay, 488. Miordi would be 250. Miordi is 264. It's in the first line of pi. 247. Zamru is 253. 200. Yeah. Zamru is, like I said, a Zamra. Because Aleph and Hey equals Vav. La Hashem would be 56. Okay. Chasidav, or Chasid, would be 74. And 8, of course, is 82. 92 plus 6. 92 plus 6. 92 plus 6 is 98. Chasidav is 98. Hodu. Well, Hodu is 21. 21 and 6, of course, is 27. Lezecher. Zecher would be 227 to 57. Lezecher. And Modi's episode 257 is called Mashiach Energy. Lezecher. To remember Mashiach Energy. Kadsho. Kodesh is 404. Yeah, it's Kadosh. 410 is Kadsho, because it's Kadosh. Ki is 30. And then Rega. Rega is 273. Be'apo. Be'apo, which means anger, is Pevav, just as a side note, Pevav in Gematria, in Atbash, is the same. So it goes At, Bash, Gar, Dak, Hatz, Uf. Uf is Vav and Pei. So, in the word Be'apo, I'm seeing 86. 3 is 89, so 89. Be'apo. Chaim is 68, which reminds me of a very special connection to 68 of English Gematria, that the word lulav is the same in English and in Hebrew. If you count, L is the 12th letter, and U is the 21st letter, and L is the 12th letter, and A is the first letter, and V is the 22nd letter. You add those up, it's going to be 68. 12 plus 21 plus 12 plus 1 plus 22 is 68. Check it out. So, but if you do it in Hebrew, Lamed is 30, Vav is 6, Lamed is 30, that's 66, and Beis is 68. So why is it that in Hebrew, lulav is one of the very few words that match English? It's a mystery. Let me know if you find out, please. Birtsono, 290 plus 50. 290, here's a better way of doing it. 290 plus 12 is 302. 352, 354. Birtsono is officially 354, folks. Continuing on to Be'erev. Be'erev would be 272, 274, okay. Yalin. I remember someone named Ezra Yellen one time in high school, someone. Torah, Ezra Yellen. Yalin is 300, no, so 30, sorry. Lamed and Nun is 80, 90, 100. Yellen is 100. Bechi is 32. Vela Boiker 332 plus 6 is 338. Rina 255. Va'ani 61 plus 6, of course, is 67. Amarti would be 641. 651. Amarti is 651. That's St. Paul in Minnesota, I think. Very good. 61. Amarti. I said St. Paul. Amarti equals 651. The area code of St. Paul is 61. So it's Amarti, St. Paul. Vishalvi is 348. Bishalvi with my piece. Bal 32. Emot would be 46 and 10, of course. 56. Le'olam is 176. That I knew. Beverly plus Ramos is also equal to 176. Hashem is going to be 26. Very clearly. Biritzoncha. Well, Ratzon, everyone knows the 346, right? So, Ratzon plus, so 368. Biritzoncha. Biritzoncha G'tayres. B'yom HaChamishi. Shvarol Chazol. Mashil Chazol. Hamad, let's see, Ahmad is going to be 70 and 40, of course, is 110, 114, 119, 519, 519 plus 5, no? 524. He'emadita is officially 524. We're going a little bit over time here, but the Harari, I want to see if we can get this whole thing. Ah, good. We can finish it now. That's great. We have the Hari is 445. 445. Okay, good. This can be in our new things of saying every day, right? Hayodcha is going to be 45. Right? 20, 45, 45. Afar is 350, that I knew for a long time. Hashem is 26, of course. V'chonini is 118, 124. Yochanan. Yochanan is Yochanan. How do I know that? Because of 124. Hashem, that's going to be, it's a way of spelling Hashem. I used to do 115 with that, but for now I'm just going to keep Hashem's just as 26. You know, I'm just going to keep it that way. Or I can do in parentheses. You know, it's like 6 times, or this is a way of putting 3 vavs in there. So it's 18. Yes, 18. So 5 times 6 is 30. There's 5 vavs in there. For the middle vav, they put 3 vavs. Why do I do that? 30, 40, 50. So it's a way of doing 50. There's a way of writing Hashem. So I'll just go 50 for some reason. And then if you add 65, it's going to be 115. But anyway, Hayei Ozer Li Hafachtim Esbim L'chali V'Ta'azreini. Ta'azreini is 400. Yeah? Okay. 660. 668. 668 plus 6. 674 is Rabba Bar Bar Chana. The Tazrani. The Tazrani is Gematriona Bar Bar Chana. You know that? Officially. Shabbat Machazor.